Oh, a lot of excitement this morning. The postman slipped a letter through the door and managed to do it quiet enough so the dogs didn't hear it. No mean feat, but he's had years of practice. The dogs used to kill anything that came through the door, but these days, whoever gets there first just tends to pick it up, drop it somewhere in the house, then immediately forget where she left it. So yours truly has to search for it. But the fact that I got to the letter first was only a small part of the excitement. The big part was that the letter was from Al, my friend in America. I say friend, but I suppose pen friend would be more accurate. It started about 4 years ago when I found an ad in a magazine that posted messages from people looking to correspond with folk in other parts of the world. My eyes were drawn to the word Florida in bold at the top of one of the ads. Miami-based single male seeks correspondence with similar in UK. Interested in British history and geography. Of course, my first thought was that the writer was gay. Single male seeks correspondence with similar. Anyway, I thought, it won't do any harm to reply just to find out. The idea of a friend in Miami appealed to me. Might get a cheap holiday out of it. Well, to cut a long story short, our correspondence took off when Al replied to my first letter saying that I was exactly the kind of contact he was looking for. I subsequently found out that Al was something big in pharmaceuticals, or drugs as they call it in America. I was surprised when the third letter from Al mentioned that he was looking for a distributor for his products in the UK, and would I be interested? He also said I had to keep it all hush-hush. Didn't want the competition to get wind of any deal we might make. I was of course flattered that Al had so much confidence in me after such a brief friendship, but I had to decline, saying that I didn't have an atom of business acumen in my body, and my knowledge of pharmaceuticals was limited to the use of aspirin and Lemsips for the odd cold. Al's reply was quite brief and abrupt. Okay, pal, forget it for now. Let me know if you change your mind, and remember, not a word to anyone. I could have been offended by that, but I'm worldly enough to know that anyone in Al's position will always be under a lot of pressure. The stress of all that responsibility must be enormous. I didn't get many letters from Al after that, but I've made a point of sending him all my news promptly on the first day of every month. He'll be very busy, and I'm sure some contact with the world outside his business empire will be welcome, even if he doesn't always say so. So, back to this latest letter. On the face of it, Al never seems to be saying much, but I've learned how to read between the lines, to decipher his secret code, and I marvel at how someone can cram so much meaning into so few words. On the surface, this one reads, "Hi Charlie." That's his little joke. I told him I prefer Charles, but he keeps up with this little bit of fun, and I just let it go. "Hi Charlie. Sorry I haven't been able to reply to your last 3 letters. Busy, you know. Had any more thoughts about our business deal? Let me know, kid. Al." See what I mean? I'll probably spend days working on this one. Just look at that first sentence alone. "Hi Charlie, sorry I haven't been able to reply to your last 3 letters."